You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
My feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Chamberlain, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Finally able to knock one down. Hopefully the lid is off the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
For your Warriors, Wilt Chamberlain, shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Yep, that one goes.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Outside Curry. 4-3. Dumars grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Now, here is James. He's closely guarded. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And it was just a strange loss. They were far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
Yeah, when you lose a close game, no matter what your performance looked like, it always feels like it's a game you could have won.
Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, B.A., on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
The kick to Durant. Here's James. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
And he comes up with a bucket.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Curry against Cunningham. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. On the wing, Curry. He's watched by Cunningham. Now the Pacers on the move. Lets it fly. Dumars misses. Gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. The 3, James sinks the tray. James has got 7.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Cunningham passes to Durant. No good with the triple.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Curry. Butler's checked in for Indiana. Here's Dumars. Checked by James. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Davis, he's checked in for Indiana. Ball comes in for Cunningham. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
And it was just a strange loss. They were far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
Yeah, when you lose a close game, no matter what your performance looked like, it always feels like it's a game you could have won.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And here's Davis. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
The shot by James, no good. Indiana leading. Butler passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Butler against James. And it's Butler off the drive. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by James. Anunoby on the wing. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Dumars. Check by James. Outside Butler. On the wing, Davis. Corner shot. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, the dime-dropping skills of Paul. Tremendous at getting it to uncover teammates.
Lillard can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 4. To the wing, right side. Outside Paul. Back to Butler. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Blocked! Stolen by Davis. Over Anunoby. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so James will bring it up for the Warriors. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Paul. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Rondo, he's checked in for Indiana. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Outside Butler. On the wing, Davis. Releases. They grab their own miss. Mobley with some nice D. James deciding where to go with it. Over Butler. Out to Lillard. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. Give him 8.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Anunoby. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best vision in the game.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Indiana shooting their first free throws tonight. And so he makes both from the line. And the Warriors shooting 41% from the field so far. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Left side, Paul. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 4 seconds left. It's not going to go for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Pacers out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Well, they're taking care of the ball on one end of the floor and then forcing mistakes on the other.
Stephen Curry is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Mutombo in at the center position. And for Indiana, we've got Davis. Cade Cunningham out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the paint. Paul against Curry. For 3, Durant. From behind the arc. Here's Mutombo. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it all. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Mutombo. And here's Curry for 3. Nice D from Paul.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Pass to Stoudemire. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. It's a one-on-one situation. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Pacers in 5th.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap, so you're open-ended in that regard. There are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
And just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Paul against Curry. Davis looking it over. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Paul against Curry. Misses the 3. Indiana leading by 3. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Durant. Pass to Durant. Shot from the wing. 5 to shoot. He gets it in there. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself. And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Warriors. Howard up top. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Over Paul. Curry finds Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's such a dual threat offensively. Curry can be the finisher or he can create like he did there.
Now here's Davis. And Durant with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Davis goes in. Oh, rejected by Howard. And they recover it. 4 on the clock. Cunningham. And they'll keep possession. And a deep 3 from Paul. Pass to Davis. Left side Durant. And another shot. Kept alive. And the basket by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 6.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
And here's Curry for three. Lillard passes to Curry. Let's go with a three. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they doubled up Cunningham. Out to the wing. And the basket by Stoudemire. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Goes to Indiana.
On Tuesday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
LeBron, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Pacers leading by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, that's two good players going at each other. Advantage to the defense that time.
For three, James. Here's Mutombo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Here's Dumars. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. James with the ball. 9 points in the game. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Indiana leading. Here's Dumars. Rejected by James.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
Good D. Better O from LeBron. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, making it tough to find looks.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
And down it goes. 2 points. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. James with a steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Yeah, what you love about Anunoby is his toughness and work ethic. When he's out there, he's going to play hard every second.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. 1:27 left to play in the half. Rondo passes to Dumars. To the right side. 6 to shoot. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. And here's Butler outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Number 5 is Evan Mobley.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Here's Chamberlain. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Dumars. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by James. Outside Anunoby. Lets it fly. Indiana with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in the game. Right side, Rondo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Got it up. No good there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Golden State Warriors leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks. Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 12 points and 2 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing. And it's just about...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Kevin Durant is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's James. And it's Chamberlain in at center. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. To the left wing. Here's Dumars. That's tipped. Durant with it. Picked up by Cunningham. From deep. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Cunningham against Curry. They get it again. Abdul-Jabbar.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
Howard's checked in for Anunoby. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers trail by 6. Cunningham outside. Here's Stoudemire, guarded by Howard. All right, Tim, back in 1996, he led the league in three-point percentage. He shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, B.A., it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt. He is just ice cold. Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Durant, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Durant looking around. Shoots over Durant. Durant's shot is off.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Curry passes to James. There's the triple. Curry, no good.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only 1 of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Here's Durant. No good on the shot. Howard with some nice D.
Not his best night, and not...
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron? LeBron!
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Good work there as it goes. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Cunningham. LeBron with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dumars. And here's Durant. Guarded by Durant. Shot clock at 5. The shot that time not on target.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Curry passes to James. There's Howard with the 3. Tries again. The kick to Durant. Curry surveys. Beyond the arc. Got a piece of it.
And that's what I love about Cunningham on the defensive end. He has great instincts.
Misses off the left iron. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. James outside. James from distance. Easy work.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of it.
The Pacers making a switch here. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry is second. Damian Lillard fourth.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Ball passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Indiana with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And one of the things I love most about Butler is how physical he is. He doesn't hesitate to draw contact.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I've been really impressed with how intense their defense has been. They are picking up steals left and right, which is disrupting their opponent's rhythm.
Curry against Paul. Here's Durant. And Indiana misses again.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Butler against Durant. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Curry from deep three-point land. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Butler outside. And Indiana misses again.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The 3 from Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
The Pacers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Offensive board. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got 6.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
Ball passes to Davis. To the wing on the left. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. 16 points for him.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Pass to Butler. Double team on Butler. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Anunoby. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Anunoby for three. Rebounded by Rondo. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Davis. Mutombo with the rebound. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Curry takes it in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Davis, the pass to Paul. Abdul-Jabbar misses. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Paul passes to Davis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 20. And there's the lob. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And that one's good.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Paul against Lillard. Paul passes to Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Here's Butler. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Golden State Warriors up 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the board for the Pacers, they've got Cunningham. He's out there with Chris Paul. And it's Stoudemire in at the four-man position. The kick out, Curry. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's his second 3 of the half. He is starting to cook from deep.
Here's Stoudemire. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Outside Curry. Over Cunningham. Here's Lillard. The shot comes out. Paul with some nice D. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Cunningham showing you some of that athleticism.
Fans, make some noise for your...
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Abdul-Jabbar's got 24.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Lillard finds Curry. Lillard outside. Ooh, Lillard doing damage Edge outside.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Cunningham outside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Dumars. He's covered by Curry. Dumars misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
And I love the burst that Anunoby can bounce off the floor with, finishing the drive.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Cunningham against Lillard. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the passing ability of Cunningham is top shelf, and sometimes even an overlooked part of his game.
Lillard against Cunningham. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Outside Curry. From downtown, Indiana with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Chamberlain passes to Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from a charity strike.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your Warriors, Damian Lillard, taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
Yes. I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. He's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
It's James on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Durant. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Lillard. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Stoudemire. Shoots over Anunoby. No good off the back of the rim.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
And after being shut out in the first half, he is starting to come to life.
Here's Dumars. Checked by James. Rejected by James.
Oh, you gotta be careful around the basket because James will turn these shots right back at you.
Curry gets the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Cunningham to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
All right, time for an injury report.
He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the info.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this, but it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
Oh, there's the alley!
On defense, Durant utilizes his length and quickness, creating really solid coverage.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pacers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes? Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Cunningham. Here's Dumars. Oh! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about making your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is. Shot's good by James.
That's 5 threes for him tonight and his 3rd of the half.
Cunningham against Curry. And it's Cunningham missing. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Durant. Back to James. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Inside, here's Dumars. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Mobley, he's checked in for Anunoby. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
You know, when you watch Cunningham, he can take total control of the game. He's got that 6'6" length, and then you combine it with his dribbling and passing ability. An impressive package.
And stolen by Durant. Cunningham on the wing. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
James, outside. From 13, that one no good. Pacers trail by 11. 54 seconds left in the game. Durant against Durant. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Mutombo with the rebound.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James against Cunningham. And stolen by Cunningham. Now the Pacers on the move. And the shot goes.
Cade Cunningham.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove,